live? Say good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 11:30-ish. And we're live. And we want to say good morning to everyone this wonderful morning. I hope the weather's as well as it. We're in Orlando. I hope your weather is just as well as our weather this morning, so we want to say good morning. We're waiting for Cece to join us today so we can get started on our morning show. Good morning, Cece.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning. How are you?
I am fantastical.
Oh, that is so great to hear. Good morning.
Oh, sorry. I always do that. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be apologizing or whatever.
Well, apologize.
Okay.
She said sorry.
Refrain.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning. A little bit closer to you. Good morning.
Thank you. I need this. Oh, my God.
Cece, how was your week this week?
It was good. Made a lot of headway as far as communicating with people, collaborating.
Okay.
We're going to be doing a lot of stuff this year. I'm so excited about that. We have some products coming in.
Oh, nice.
Excited to be testing them.
Nice.
That is fantastic. And that busy, just very, very busy.
Productive.
Mm-hmm.
Productively
Always.
Busy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Always. And how's your week? How was your
My week was fantastical, as you would put it.
Fantastic.
I got a lot of things done, a lot of reading, a lot of research, a lot of the Monday we did that the commercial. Hope you guys stay tuned and share it as well. That person was really enlightening.
Yes.
I didn't realize we had so many views, over 500 and some views, almost 600.
3 days.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing. But it's a lot of information that we're sharing and a lot of going in very good directions. So I'm happy about that.
So we appreciate you guys for sharing. We also want to go back and thank again on our Saturday show. It was Ed that shared.
Angel, my sister. Hey, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was that? That was like a seizure or something.
You're funny.
It was Alfred that shared. Who else shared?
I don't know.
It was
quite
a few. So many
we did cover the name before.
Mike.
There was quite a few people, and we thank you. If we don't
Yes.
mention your name, you're definitely in our heart, and thank you for that
Yeah.
as well.
Yes.
So we want to jump right on into our show. We got a lot of things going on today. We got a special guest coming to join us, so we want to get ready, prepare for that as well. But how about if I jump into my DM?
Please.
Okay, so I told you guys earlier, you're not going to believe this, but let me go ahead on to my DM. I'm going to name this Confused in Orlando, as well as the initials is BC. So BC wrote in and says, Mama Liz, I've been in a relationship for 5 years. I can't believe the guy I'm talking to has been cheating on me. He has calls coming in at all hours. He's always texting somebody. When I ask him what he's doing, I don't get an answer. And the flip side of that, she also said that there's this guy at her job that's been after her for years, and that she's never paid this guy any mind, but seems that her main guy is really like pushing her off, giving her the impression that he's cheating with all the actions that he's doing. So in return, she said this guy's been after her. Finally, she gave in, and they did the wild thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she had sex with this guy.
Wow.
And she's like, it was just something she did. 2 weeks later, she found that she had an STD. I said confused in Orlando.
Wow.
Yeah, so she found out she had an STD. So
Oh.
she's reaching out to me. She's like, Mama Liz, help. She's like, what shall I do? Mama Liz, should I tell him? She said, the guy I'm with, I really love him. The other guy was a fling. I don't even talk to him anymore. What should I do? Okay? So I'm going to tell you what I would say. Okay?
Lord,
in a case
Jesus.
like this, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of factors going on. You feel this guy's cheating, you never confronted him, he never admitted to it. So maybe he is, maybe he's not, we don't know. But obviously you cheated. So you went out there and you decided because he's doing what he's doing, you're going to do what you do. And you did, and end up getting burned at the end. So let's just say, let's flip that coin and say that the guy, your man you're living with, gave it to you. Let's just say that. Okay, you have no way of knowing. She has no way of knowing whether he's really cheating and bring it home. We won't say he did, but we don't know. Let's just put the answer like that. We don't know.
Right.
But you do know that you cheated. So my answer reply to you is this. I would tell him. Reason you're going to tell him is because if he gave it to you, you're going to get medicine to get cleared up. And you're going to get it again.
Right.
It's going to come back.
Right.
So you have to stop it right here, right now. And think about it. How strong is your relationship anyway? Because it sounds like they're rocking.
Right.
Because he sounds like he's cheating. He's not being faithful to her.
Sounds
so
like.
I just say it's your approach to how you approach it to him. I mean, I wouldn't jump in and accuse him. But I would tell him, hey, look, this is what happened. And if he doesn't want you, it was always in the writing anyway because he's cheating. He's clearly showing you you're not his priority. So guess what? Now you can officially part your ways and go in your different directions. You know what I mean? So in this case, my answer to you is I would sit down and I would say, hey, look, by the way, this is what took place. Yeah, he's going to be upset. But at the same time, he's going to be angry with himself because of what he's done. He's going to try to defend. He didn't do it, but you know he did it. So BC in Orlando, confused in Orlando, I would say take your man out. I always say take him out. Because I would say get them out of their own environment. They may not have such an explosive attitude when they're out of their environment as opposed to you tell them inside this environment. So I would say to her, clearly, take him out of his environment, explain to him, this is what happens, this will take place, that he do need to go to the doctor and get some medication because if y'all had sex and the doctor said you have something, and this should be a lesson to you because these STDs today can kill you. We all know that clearly you can catch something that's going to give you something that's incurable. So you want to make sure that you definitely take care of that little matter as a matter of fact. So like I said, once again, I would definitely say if you love your boyfriend, maybe this is something that you two guys can talk about and work through and get over it, or you can go on with your life and continue to live a happy, healthy life, taking care of the mishap that just happened, get the medication you need to take care of that. If you're not talking to the guy again, well, oh well. If he shared something with you he shouldn't have shared with you, it's going to show to light with him as well. So he will have to take care of himself as well. So, keep talking.